I hope you're doing very well, and today's video is going to be about my full coverage foundation routine for dry and acne prone skin during winter, because during the winter my skin is the driest, and I really wanted to show you how I do my foundation. I hope you don't mind if this turns out to be a little bit longer video, because there are so many points, so many things to be said about the foundation routine. Because if the foundation you put on your face is perfect or almost perfect, then everything you put on top of your foundation goes on very smoothly. First thing about your makeup routine is to wash your face. When you wash your face, you have to choose your cleanser according to your skin type. If you have dry skin, choose a cream cleanser. If you have oily skin, choose a foaming cleanser or a cleanser with gel consistency. If you have flaky patches all over your face, you might want to exfoliate instead of just cleansing. Exfoliation removes all the dead skin cells from your face, and today I have exfoliated my face using this Acure brightening facial scrub. While you exfoliate, please be gentle. It has kind of beads which will remove all the dead skin cells when you exfoliate your face. And the next step is to put on your moisturizer. If you have dry skin, you need to moisturize a lot more than the people with oily skin, because you need that extra hydration to your skin. Moisturizing is very important because the foundation stays longer and it appears smoother and goes on perfectly on top of your face. If you have dry skin, you can apply a facial oil like jojoba oil, argan oil, or rosehip seed oil, etc. And you can also add moisturizer. If you have oily skin, it doesn't mean that you are not supposed to apply moisturizer. Moisturizing is a must irrespective of your skin type, because in either cases your skin needs the moisturizer. And if you have oily skin, you can use a lighter consistency lotion or lighter face cream. Since I have dry skin, I'm going to apply the jojoba oil from Desert Essence, and I'm also going to apply a little bit of moisturizer, Mad Hippie face cream. While applying moisturizer, please make sure that either your moisturizer has SPF in it to prevent the sun rays damaging your skin, or you can use a separate SPF. I'm going to apply the jojoba oil to my face. I'm just going to take very little amount. I'm going to warm it up in the palm of my hands. I'm just going to press it onto my skin. Then you can apply your face cream. I'm going to take a tiny bit onto my fingers and just spread it across the face. Don't forget your neck too. Gently massage it into your face. Foundation, because the moisturizer needs time to settle into your skin and make it soft, and you have to get the benefits of your skincare too. So let it sit in your skin like around 8 to 10 minutes. A foundation is a skin colored liquid, or it can be a cream, it can be powder, which is used to even out your skin tone. Everybody doesn't have the even skin tone face, because some places it is dark, some places it is lighter, some places it is having discoloration like redness, blue or green veins showing through the skin. So you need something that will even out all this discoloration going on your face. So foundation does just that. And before applying foundation, we apply something called as primers. The primers are the base for foundation, just like the primers that you apply when you paint your house, if that makes sense. You have hydrating primers which will moisturize your face, pore minimizing primers, because if you can see, I have some people have large open pores, so these kind of primers will blur those pores. And smoothing primers which will smooth out any bumps like I have due to acne or blemishes or any scarring from pimples, etc. And you have matte or oil control primers. This is specifically for oily skin people, which will help you to control the oil production on your face throughout the day. And there are brightening primers which will give a radiant effect on your face. Most of the primers are used to increase the longevity of the makeup on your face. Since I have uneven texture on my skin, like scarring from the pimples and the new pimples that have formed and some blackheads over here, so I'm going to use the sample of Jane Iredale's Smooth Affair. This is supposed to smoothen your skin. I'm going to just apply wherever I have the uneven skin, like here under my eyes where I have some fine lines. Buy the foundation which gives you luminous finish, dewy finish on your skin, preferably liquid foundations. Now once you have purchased your foundation or BB cream, how do you apply this? You can apply it using your fingers. The warmth of your fingers are the best tool, and you can apply using foundation brushes. And some of the examples that I have are Ecotool's flat foundation brush, nicely applies the foundation for a fuller coverage. The sculpting brush from Real Techniques, and this is kind of a dense brush. If you can see, the bristles are very densely packed. And you can also use something called as a facial sponge. This is from the Ecotools. So these would be in a smaller size. When these sponges are supposed to be dampened under running water. After that, you just remove all the water from this, and it will just grow in size. You can use this for a lighter or medium coverage, because as you apply the foundation and press it onto your skin, this absorbs all the excess foundation, which will give a nice, natural and seamless finish. To give a more hydration, I'm going to use this rose water glycerin mist by Heritage Store. I'm going to let this dry. The full coverage foundation that I'm going to use today is the Jane Iredale's Glow Time BB cream in the shades. I'm going to mix two shades, that is BB7 and BB8. These are the sample sizes, and I've been loving this. Now once you mix the colors, then start applying your foundation where you have a lot of problem areas. Like my problem area is right on my cheeks, so I'm going to apply the foundation there first. To my left side, forehead, pimple here, my chin, then rest of the face. You need not apply all the foundation, like all the foundation on the back of your hand all at once. You can slightly build it up. My neck, don't forget the neck. So now I'm going to use, where's my brush? Okay, I'm going to use a flat foundation brush from Eco Tools, and I'm just going to drag it down. You can also work in sections, like you can finish your right side first, and then you can apply the foundation onto your left side and then finish the left side. If you see, I'm not applying any foundation directly onto the dark circles like under my eyes, because I'm going to apply the concealer later, so I don't want a lot of products over there because it might cake up and look very ugly under the eye. There should not be any demarcation around your face, so please cover the area. You can also drag it to your ears. I have all the eyelashes all over my face. If you have nose ring or septum, please wipe off the foundation or any product. When it comes to my problem areas like the blemishes, I'm not like just dragging down, I'm just pressing, because I don't want the foundation or the coverage to move around. I just want them to stay where it is. So I'm just pressing it. You can see I have like brush streaks on my face. So to remove that, you can remove it using your fingers by tapping, or like I'm doing here, I can use the rounded bottom side of my sponge, just bounce it onto your face, gently tap motion. So it will also remove any excess foundation I have. Now what you can do is you can spot conceal. You take the foundation again and conceal whatever has not been concealed previously. Just gently tap. While spot concealing, you can use the same foundation or a concealer which has more coverage than the average foundation. For the concealing under my eyes, that is my dark circle, I'm going to use a sample from RMS Beauty Uncover Up in the number 22. This is a sample from the Detox Market, and it's supposed to be full coverage too. So I'm going to pick up a slight onto the back of my hand and warm it up into the skin, and I'm going to apply it under the skin with my hands, just in a tapping motion. Today I'm not, while concealing you can do conceal and highlighting under the eyes. This color, this 22 shade of Uncover Up is perfect for me to conceal any dark circles on my under my eyes, and it kind of brightens the face. And apply it like a little bit of the chin. On my nose piece to slightly highlight that area. And if you see that your foundation is looking ashy, like on the grayer side, it means that it's not your shade, it's too light for you. So you need to go a shade darker than that. During the winter I have dry skin, so it's best to stick to cream products rather than piling on the powders on top of powders. So I don't have a cream blush yet, so you can use your favorite lipstick as a blush color. Burt's Bees lipstick. I have in the shade Fuchsia Blood and Sunset Cruise. Fuchsia Blood is kind of a pinky mauvey lipstick. Just tap it gently on the skin and drag it a little bit upwards along your cheekbones. So it really blend it out. For setting your foundation and blush together, so for setting you can use a loose powder, translucent loose powder, which doesn't give any color but just sets your foundation. And you can use a pressed powder. The loose powder that I am going to use is Tarte's Smooth Operator. It's a very finely milled powder, so it smooths any bumps or any fine lines on your skin. And another one is the sample from Jane Iredale's pressed powder in the shade Latte. So your pressed powder foundation or pressed powders also can give you some added coverage. So now I'm going to use this translucent powder. You just have to sift the powder onto the lid, and you can apply the loose powder using a fluffy brush like this. You can also use the sponge. You have to set your face because you need the foundation to stay on longer, and you don't want your foundation or concealer to settle into your fine lines. Like mine is already starting to settle a little bit into the fine lines. I'm going to gently place this under my eyes. So to cover the larger area, you can use the brush, the big fluffy brush from e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. powder brush. Just tap the powder onto your skin. Don't drag it because it'll simply move your foundation. You don't want that to happen. So just tap. Also to your neck. I need more powder. Also set your forehead. As you can see, my face is of one color except that blush. So now you have to warm up the perimeter of the face. So I'm going to bronze my face. Bronzing is just giving some warmth onto the outer area of your face. Bronzer, I'm using Terry Miyahira Beauty's sculpting powder in focus, and the brush I'm going to use is EcoTools small, I think it's the small kabuki brush, so it's very like soft. So I'm going to pick a little bit of this, tap the excess, and then I'm going to apply this in the 3 shape, like from here to here to here, you can see. So from here to here, then just in a round motion, just drag it upwards into the hairline. You need a fluffy brush because it will help you to blend the product more nicely. To go a little bit more. And also, to remove the excess powderiness, you can go back into your damp sponge and just press it so that it will remove any powder finish, artificial powder finish on your skin. Mist your face with the finishing spray or a hydration mist. This will give a little bit of hydration back into the skin, and it makes your skin look very dewy, very nice glow to your face. Now I'm back with my remaining makeup. So I hope you have enjoyed this foundation routine for the dry and acne prone skin, and I hope you have learned something useful, because foundation is the key to your makeup application. Let me know if you have any questions or any queries regarding the foundation routine in the comment section below. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye.